I met you, we were talking about off air. I met you about 8-9 years ago at the Magic Show in Vegas.
Yeah.
And you were just so down to earth. There was nothing Hollywood about you at all.
No.
And I still remember that. And everybody asked me, like, throughout my radio career,
yeah.
Who's been the coolest,
yeah.
who's giving you attitude. And I've always mentioned your name. I'm like, you know what? Master P was the coolest guy I've ever met. Just right off back. So I definitely appreciate you being here. And we got to jump into this really quick because it's all over the blogs. Can we please just talk about the whole Kobe, Lamar Odom situation?
Well, I think it's just a touchy situation because Lamar's medical condition.
Absolutely.
But, I think it is what it is. When I say what I said, it was my opinion. Because I know Lamar, all right? I knew him throughout years. One of my guys was with him throughout his career. And, he went through a lot. But, people don't look up in the dictionary the word opinion and tell me what you get. Harvey Levy, he's getting paid off of opinions. It's not facts.
He's getting paid big off
that's what I'm saying. Maybe that's what I need to do. So, I'm from the hood. Now I made it to Hollywood. I'm going, y'all gonna have to pay me for my opinions because I guess my opinion, it matters. If it didn't matter, nobody would say anything. But I guess it's kind of touchy when you talk about big celebrities that you look up to.
Do you think that Kobe had a responsibility to Lamar Odom?
No, let me tell y'all something. So this is what I want everybody to know. Martin Luther King, when you look at somebody that dreams, somebody that have say something bigger than what we could think. Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King said, "A man's life stops when he's silent about something that matters." That's it. Okay. And I felt like this mattered to me. I needed to say something. Maybe some people wanted to say what I said, but they was afraid.
Right.
And don't get me wrong, Kobe Bryant is one of the biggest, the greatest basketball players, one of them ever. And the Lakers still one of my favorite teams. The Pelicans is my favorite team. And the Clippers is one of my favorite teams. So this is just a personal opinion that I said, like, what happened with a house when it loses, what happened to a house when it has no foundation or support? What happened to it?
It's destroyed. There's no foundation. It falls apart.
Right. It collapsed. So what I'm saying is, Lamar been left the Lakers. He went to the Pelicans, tried to give him a deal, and he was going to get traded for Chris Paul. Also, he ended up going to Denver, then back to the Clippers. We know that that's Kobe team. Not saying that he can or whatever, but that's opinion from me.
Right.
So anybody that's listening, that's opinion right there. If that was your dude, then when I said a house with no foundation or support, it collapsed. You got to support that dude throughout all that, whatever. I know people that throw flag. I heard the D.R. Hughley thing when he talk about me with my brother. Yeah, I'm from experience. I can talk about this.
Right.
I have a lot of knuckleheads around me.
See,
I have people that do a lot of dumb stuff around me. So, and I gotta give them tough love. The difference is with Lamar is he his own man. He did his own thing. With my family, I gotta go through them with it because we blood related.
Right.
When somebody not related to you, if you know if they messing up, you gonna cut them off. Also, the woman that's sitting by his side right now, she was sitting by James Harden's side last week.
Okay.
So you tell me. I'm just saying. At the end of the day, who gonna lose after that? So by me keeping it real, just speaking my opinion. That's on y'all if y'all don't take it. Ain't nobody doing nothing for nobody that's on the blog. Ain't nobody gonna benefit from this. You know what I'm saying? It's just like when I say the word phony, it's like at home, it's a New Orleans word. It's like, man, you phony because you wasn't there throughout all the rest of the stuff. That's all that means. It's nothing personal. Them people might really love them. They might do or not. I don't know. Even when D.R. Hughley said something about me, I accepted. I respected. I said that's his opinion. You don't know how I really feel.
Exactly.
You don't know what I really done. So I guess when you get to Hollywood, the good thing about it, I know 75% of the people agree. 25% may not because these are their favorite celebrities.
I disagree when it comes to Lamar Odom, only because with my, I've been through it. I've had family members, so I've walked the same walk. But at the end of the day, at some point, you have to say you're a grown ass man.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I said if you listen to what I did, I'm telling you the words got twisted. I said the same thing in the TMZ interview, but you ain't gonna get it all. They make their money off of words. So they're going to put that up. Master P against Kobe Bryant. I have nothing against Kobe Bryant. I mean, what I say, the whole situation, if you check if you check Lamar phone records, because they did everything, put all man business out, who he buying stuff, what he did at the ranch. So put out his phone records for the last 3 months. And let me see who been calling him. That's the only thing I'm saying. So if you ain't been calling them throughout them 3 months of those 3 years, it make no sense. And then you could ask some of the people that been around. Ask some of them people, you know, one thing you can't take none of this personal stuff with you, cars, houses. Only thing you can take when you leave this world is your character.
Absolutely.
And if your conscience bothers you, that's your conscience. My conscience is clear because I'm being honest. You know, I'm speaking my opinion. I think a lot of this stuff, people want to say it, they never say it. They're afraid because they're going to get the flack, whether it's from the bloggers or whoever. But think about it. Perez Hilton get paid for opinions of whatever they say all the time.
There's a lot of people that
get Wendy Williams say stuff about people all the time. It don't matter. You know how much people have said about me and my family? I ain't getting my feelings because it don't matter. I'm still going back to my mansion. I'm still going back and do what I got to do. So when you work hard enough to get to a certain part in life where your opinion matters, I feel now I'm going to start it. You know what? I think what I said was too harsh. The word I said was phony. Maybe everybody didn't get it. What I should have said, they was doing the most. That's gonna be my word. That's
gonna be a new word right there.
They was doing the most. That's it. So from now on,
they was doing
the most. That's what I'm saying.
Sometimes you gotta sugarcoat it.
Yeah, because think about it, right? If my ex-wife and her attorneys come down there and do that, if I'm in that situation, I'm gonna wake up. I ain't about to be kissing and I'm like, what you doing here? If you wasn't with me and you was trying to do that to me, that's just me. Right. That's just my opinion. Maybe they gonna give me flack for that, but that's just my opinion.
I think Lamar would probably wake up and just have a smile because he's still in love with Chloe.
Oh, okay.
That's my opinion, though.
You a Chloe fan? That's what it is.
You know what? I don't know what happens behind closed doors. So at that point, I just know at some point, like Lamar Odom is definitely in my prayers, and like I said, that's an ugly situation to be in.
I know, but let me tell you something. The thing about this. Lamar, his heart is so good, and so he helped a lot of people. You look at his phone. That's one
thing I did hear a lot of people say.
Only thing what you see in all the people that he's been helping, but at the same time, that just go to show you how many people are really there for you to help you. You know, and what I was saying is, it's like Tupac, it's like Michael Jackson, like anybody. Everybody say we the greatest when we gone. Big and Small said it the best. You ain't nothing till you die. But when people hear, we don't give them flowers, giving them compliments. Maybe somebody might not be doing drugs and all that. If somebody was giving them those compliments, not everybody's saying what type of great basketball player Lamar was. But maybe if I didn't flicker a couple of feathers, maybe people would have still been bashing him.
You know what, though, just sitting here and listening to you, can I just say I'm excited for your TV show because I'm like, damn, you're going to have a lot to say on there. Master Family Empire?
Yeah, Master P Family Empire. But the thing about the TV show, it's already been shot. It's not nothing about none of this. This is about real. This is a real life thing about it. If you know people. See, the thing about me, I come from the hood. If I don't know something, I'm not going to talk on it. That's just me. Like, I know these people. You know, I knew, but I can't say too much about Chloe. I met her one time.
Right. So
I can't say nothing bad about her. I'm just telling you from what I see. If I seen you with another dude, I see you doing your thing with James Harden now. You know, and I know that's your ex-husband or whatever you going through. Y'all still the divorce thing. It's just kind of strange for me from a person that knows.
I bet it would be strange.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just saying, I'm thinking at the end of the day, who going to lose out of this? So once Lamar get well, and then is she gonna go back to him, or what's gonna happen with James Harden? That's the part that I look at. Somebody gonna lose.
Somebody is, but we're gonna. I'm continuing to watch the blogs and find out too, just because my little nosy ass.
Well, guess what?
I want to know.
Let me tell you what I'm gonna do.
But at least I'm honest about it. Yes.
You see, be honest. That's the thing. Anybody watching this from now on, since my opinions matter so much.
But that's a good thing.
Yeah, it is a good thing. But guess what I'm gonna do now? I'm about to start me like a TMZ or something with just talk about real topics, and we're going to talk about everybody. I'm going to do just how anybody else y'all paying. Cause I think what it is, people probably got mad because I'm not working. I'm my own boss. If I was working for a company doing this, they'll be like, oh, that make a lot of sense. But I guess since I'm just, come from the hood, it made it to Hollywood, and I'm speaking my opinion in my mind, I guess. But it's a great thing because if I was a nobody wouldn't be saying nothing about it. Because people talking about this all day in the barbershops in the hood.
Everybody's talking about it.
They want to say some of this stuff. I mean, even if you look at it, the crazy thing that I seen on TMZ, and that's what I'm saying, people need to know TMZ is not CNN, so don't get caught up with it. It's gossip and entertainment. So last couple weeks ago, I seen that they had this thing on there about Lamar stalking Chloe. Mm-hmm. So that's what I was saying. So when you see that type of stuff, you only see what it is. Maybe it's real love underneath all that. I don't know, but I figured a couple feathers just to see what, because I know the homie because he was lying in a life or death situation and he was in a coma. He couldn't speak for us. I said, I'm just gonna speak the truth. Hopefully the truth hurt, but like I said, take nothing from Kobe. I mean, even the fans out there, they know Kobe a great basketball player, but nobody's perfect. Nobody's a saint, not even me. So when I do something that people get, man, Pete, what you think about that? So people came up, even like D.L. Hughley say, well, what he did for his brother, I did a lot for my brother, it don't matter. Because y'all ain't gonna get it anyway.
And not even that, but that's a private family.
It is, but even though it's private, I'm just saying, but once you get to a certain level of life, people gonna talk about it anyway. So when I say, when Wendy Williams talk about me or somebody else or whoever, even Harvey Levin, whatever, I ain't get mad. I just took it. Like, okay, my conscience clear. I sleep good at night. It don't matter. It's an opinion. I want people to look up the word opinion in a dictionary and tell me what do you get out of it.
But I don't think you would get hurt from it because you're from the hood.
Yeah.
So you've been through some worse ish than this.
Yeah.